The starting lineup for Washington. At shooting guard, Devin Booker. At the other guard position, Baron Davis. At power forward, Kevin McHale. At center, Patrick Ewing. At the other forward position, Kevin Durant. The head coach of the visiting team is Brian Keefe. And now, your Seattle starting five. At small forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 30, Rashard Lewis. At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 40, Sean Kemp. At shooting guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 7, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Starting at the other guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 0, Russell Westbrook. Starting at center, standing 7 foot 2, number 33, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Seattle starters.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Tonight, we'll see Seattle as they play against Washington. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. They've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Davis, and it's Durant in at the 3 slot. And for Seattle, they've got Russell Westbrook. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low. Here we go.
And it's Seattle with the ball. And here's Westbrook. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Russell jumps pretty high on his three-point shot, so tough for smaller guards to challenge it.
Here's Davis. Outside Durant. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Down low, McHale. Soft touch off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Well, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Durant. Pass to McHale. Here's Ewing. Tries again. Shoots. Shot's good by McHale.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Westbrook, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Westbrook's got 6.
Nice to see Westbrook rise up and knock that one down. When he has that solid base, it looks good.
Davis, the pass to Booker. Here's Ewing. Connects on the 17-footer.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Lewis. It's rebounded by McHale. Booker with it. Here's Ewing. The jump hook. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Ewing's got his second basket of the game.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
Here's Kemp. He had 9 points in his last time out. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Davis, the pass to McHale. Yep, that one's good.
Kevin McHale.
He has 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Lewis. Lets it go from deep. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Ewing passes to Davis. Here's McHale. 6 points for him. Durant. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Seattle calls time here. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor. Just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Westbrook motoring through the maze of defenders right there, and the explosive finish.
Pass to McHale. Here's Ewing. Outside Davis. Outside Booker. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Here's McHale. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Washington?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And he drops the first. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy? And the big fella with the skill levels, showing a soft touch at the line.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Pass to Durant. Here's McHale. Give him 8 points now. Here's Ewing. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Lewis. Releases. Westbrook with the miss.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And Davis slams it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Kemp, good.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Here's Ewing. He's got 6. Shoots a fadeaway. Shot's good by McHale. McHale's got 10 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Lewis. And here's Westbrook. Shoots over Davis. And the shot is good by Westbrook. 10 points for him.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
With the floater, Davis hits. And Washington leads by 6.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And so it's Washington leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And Davis has got the ball here for the Bullets. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot. And for Washington, Davis out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Ewing in at the 5, roaming the paint. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Washington leading by 8. To the middle. Now here's Durant. Defense is right there. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Davis against Westbrook. And he drops it in from the low post. Westbrook's got 12.
Could be one of those nights where Russell just absolutely goes nuclear. The defense throwing all kinds of things at him, and he's not slowing down.
That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook against Davis. Westbrook taking his time here. Just 5 to shoot. Hits a three-pointer. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Davis misses. Seattle trails by 5. He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brent?
Well, if he's there now, isn't that good enough, BA? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years. He's going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
And Seattle calls time here.
Their reserves have to step up this time around and get stops. That was the difference the last time these teams played.
Seattle making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Rivers is checked in for Washington. Seattle has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Right side Johnson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Durant for 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Lewis. Here's Kemp. Clock at 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Brent, something we've all noticed lately Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, B.A., I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
First one falls for him. Jordan's checked in for Seattle. Both shots good from the stripe. Washington leading by 5. On the wing, Rivers. Covered by Johnson. Rivers, the pass to Ewing. 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Bullets, Doc Rivers, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Now, more often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
On the wing, Durant. Inside. And Ewing gets it to go. Ewing's got 8.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Johnson. And he buries his first look.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Washington leading by 4. Pass to Ewing. Up top, Durant. A strong finish from KD inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Seattle calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Williamson's checked in for Seattle. Jackson comes in for Lewis.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 9 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson outside. And it's rejected. They've got numbers. Garnett gets the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Washington lead.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Johnson passes to Jackson. Now here's Williamson. To the inside. Jordan. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, some strength on display from Jordan there. Love how he uses it to convert on these and-one opportunities.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Jordan. Washington leading by 6. On the wing, Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Jackson. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Durant. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's Rivers. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Zion! So hard to stop down low.
You're not going to scare Zion off if he's assertive and he's that far inside.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant. Down low. And Ewing gets it to go. Ewing's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. From 13, Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Bullets. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And your new big squad.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Ball movement was a real factor for them. They played unselfishly with patience. Guys got shots in their face. Get those opportunity looks. Good things tend to happen.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor where it needs to be was just not there.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. They've got Russell Westbrook, also Johnson out there, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for Seattle, Russell Westbrook. 1 shot.
And when Westbrook comes into a game, he really provides a jolt of energy. He's really embraced that role, and it's infectious for the rest of the team.
Outside Booker. And the 3 off target. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Seattle. It's a 5-point game. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Ewing, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Ewing's got 12.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
First personal foul.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
At the line for 1, Dennis Johnson.
third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Davis against Westbrook. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And there's the lob. That one's good. This game is all even.
For all the attention that Russell gets for his scoring, tonight the passing looks sharp.
Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. KD. What else would you expect?
3 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Washington. Ewing's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Back to Davis. No good on the triple. Seattle trails by 3. Pass to Lewis. Outside Johnson. That one drops for him. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Fans who wants a free t-shirt, make some noise.
Look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Moving the rock with ease. Number 5 is Russell Westbrook.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Davis from long range. Washington again can't hit. For Seattle, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Johnson's got 11 points.
I respect Russell Westbrook's passing ability, something that he's worked hard to become better at.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Shot is up. Westbrook can't hit.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Durant, the pass to Ewing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And he makes both free throws. Seattle trails by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he sinks the 11-footer. 11 points in the game.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Back to Davis. Pass to Ewing. Here's McHale. Fades and shoots. Washington again can't hit.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
And that one's good.
Russell Westbrook has won multiple scoring titles, and you know he can go off at any time.
Seattle foul. Russell Westbrook. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And he knocks down the first one. Seattle making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Both free throws good from Davis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Kicks it out to Williamson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Pass to Westbrook. Knocked away. Stolen by Davis. And they're running. Shot's good by McHale. McHale's got 16 points.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williamson. The fader. Nice touch on the bank shot.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers. And it's working.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And your Seattle answer.
Jackson, he's checked in for Lewis. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And they're pushing it up. And he's going for the... Oh, Zion! A rim shaker!
Taking flight, Zion doing what he does best, getting up off the ground and bringing it down.
Pass to Barnett. And counted from 12 feet. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's the floater. Jackson can't get it to go.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The kick out to Johnson from deep. Seattle pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Williamson, that's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Barnett. Just 3 on the clock. Good. Barnett's gotten 4 this quarter.
What a crafty move. The defender to pause right there.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's Washington. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
It's the fourth quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for Washington, Johnson is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Davis. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Lambeer in at the center position. Here's Jackson. Good work there as it goes.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
They grab their own miss. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Supersonics. They lead by 1. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Washington's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Johnson for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 6th assist of the night.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And it's good. 2 points. Westbrook's got 22.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Davis. Seattle pulls it in.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make him all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Team foul.
At the line for the Supersonics, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Lewis has checked in for Seattle. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the growth that Shai has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved that he's adding to his game.
Here's Ewing. Tipped. Second chance effort. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Westbrook. Oh, denied by Durant.
Huge block as the length of KD paying off there.
And Davis gets it to go.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Westbrook outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock.
Supersonics foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 3rd personal foul.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Boy, you gotta like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
You gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, he applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Poke loose. Out to the right wing. Here's Westbrook. They get the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Outside Durant. An open look for Booker. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
You can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. He trusted him with the pass that time.
Johnson passes to Durant. Misses the 3. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Here's Kemp. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Now it's a 4-point Seattle lead.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Booker. Here's Ewing. Fader on the way. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
How huge is that bucket? When in doubt, get it to the big fella.
The more that you level up in the game of basketball, it becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
Gilgeous-Alexander, the open J off the mark.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And now Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, and what a game. Now, I'm not taking anything away from him, but I was actually surprised the defense wasn't able to do more, particularly early. By the time they figured it out, it was too late. He really got in a rhythm and got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
And it's Washington with the ball. Trailing by 4. Davis, the pass to Booker. Let's go with a 3. Oh! Booker with the triple!
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Lewis passes to Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Here's Lewis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game. Washington trails by 3. Durant for 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis, the pass to Booker. Back to Davis. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Seattle has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Davis against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
And 1:01 left in the final quarter. Here's Ewing. Seattle pulls it in. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Misses from close range. And Davis has got the ball here for Washington. To take the lead. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Seattle calls time here. They're trailing by 3. 30 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Johnson, he's checked in for Washington.
Timeout. Checking in for Washington, Joe Johnson. Timeout, Supersonics.
Fans, your Seattle answer.
Seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're leading by 1. There's 21 seconds left in the game. commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Westbrook. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Washington.
Shooting
Baron
two.
Davis. At the line for two.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bullets. Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Shoot 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. So it's Washington picking up the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Yeah. Brassy girls everywhere. Hands in the air. It's a party over here. Shaking for the man of the year.